Hello everyone, it's Patrick Kozakiewicz here. I want to first and foremost say hello and welcome to this video. Thank you wholeheartedly for making the time in this busy, frantic world of ours for watching this. I am a little sad that you are not here with us in person, but I did want to leave you with a little overview and some insights into what we covered in the workshop. So today was all about introducing us to mindfulness. What does it mean to be mindful? And how can it support us as well as others? The whole oxygen mask principle. I need to put the oxygen mask on myself in order then to support others. The workshop was divided into three main sections or parts. In the first one, we focused all about paying attention on purpose with curiosity and care. Attention is foundational. Attention is key for everything else that we want to cultivate, that we want to grow, that we want to develop. But it's not just about paying attention, it's about how I pay attention. That's why these qualities of empathy and openness and curiosity and kindness are key in how we pay attention. So we learned different practices about how to build attention control and stability. We had group discussions, individual reflections, as well as videos and poems and additional support to really drive home the learnings. The second component is, okay, now I understand how to manage attention. I understand that my mind is often in the future or in the past, that my mind is often in the body or emotional, or it's just difficult for me to focus. So once we've learned that, we can now gain perspective. We can now pay attention to what is reality, not my perception, but reality. And the example I gave is, if you're standing on the street and the car is coming at you, the reality is the car is coming at you. I can perceive the car not to come at me, but the reality is the car is going to hit me. So what does that mean in terms of perspective? Well, the better we understand the data that's present, the better we understand our perception, the stimulus, emotions, sensations, thoughts, then the better we can perceive reality. And we talked a lot about the importance of doing, of thinking, of concepts, of past and future analysis. But we also have to remember that we're not human doings. We're human beings. That's why we focused a lot on what does it mean to be present? What does it mean to be embodied? What does it mean to directly experience what's happening here and now? There's a difference between imagining a sunset and actually experiencing a sunset. So there was also practices and exercises, and we did some lovely things around music to get a sense of these two different modes that we have access to. And just to drive the message home, it's not that one is better than the other. We need to do, and we know in today's society there's a lot of emphasis on doing and the power of the mind. But it's also about balance with being, with resting, with recovering, with feeling. And it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel good. We don't have to spend so much time trying to change the moment. There's a lot of power in just accepting this reality. With attention, then perspective, we went into the final section, which was all about taking what we've learned and how can we respond skillfully. We covered the difference between reaction, which is fast, which is habitual, which isn't necessarily what we choose. We've all said, we've all done something that we regret. And while reaction has a huge function, I'm touching fire, I want to quickly react. It's not always the best for our well-being, short-term and long-term. So we focused a lot around responding. How can I create the space? How can I manage the thoughts, the stimulus, the emotions, understand attention, perspective, so I can respond skillfully? so I can support my well-being and the well-being of others. Attention, perspective, and responding skillfully. Lots of fun. We also did some movement, some breath work, and left the group with resources, kits, books, apps, guided meditations, and all sorts of other stuff. So once again, I'm sad you're not here, but I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for making the time to watch this. Be mindful, stay safe, and remember to find balance in how much you do and how much you be.